So how EEP differs from the other training I've done a lot of training, was the experiential nature of it. A lot of the time you'll go to a program and it'll be a couple of days and you'll get the book and you'll get to take it home and you'll be really excited about what you're going to learn, and then you forget everything. So you have great intentions, but there's no actual change. So one of the other things that this program does is really start to integrate those learnings into your everyday. And when you do that, you actually start to notice those changes. And then when you notice those changes, you're more motivated to actually continue to make those changes and you see those benefits. So one of the other, expected benefits, and is something that I really want people to know, is that this can actually be done really effectively on Zoom. So I can honestly say I'm a convert. I now know things about myself, framing, how I can actually be more interactive in Zoom. So it's definitely taken my own training up to a new level. But also through that helps me understand what I could do differently, but also just understand how effective the Zoom platform can actually be for delivering this kind of training, and that you don't necessarily lose anything by it not being face-to-face. So I do a lot of stakeholder networking kind of events, and I'd spent the day doing like a stall and doing all my little interactions, and then stayed on for this little networking event at the end. And normally, I would have those superficial conversations, but what I noticed differently about how I engaged on this particular event, because I was practicing the tools that I learned on the course, was that I was actually starting not just to sell what I do, but I was starting to be able to market me. And what came out of that, and what was so, amazing about this particular instance, was I ended up actually having two people that were quite interested in getting my details and wanting me to, potentially be, in their business and, in the future. And the outcome was nothing short of amazing.